Hi guys, yesterday we did, well actually it probably was uploaded very early this morning, but it was meant to be yesterday's video. We did a Wacky soap play, and what happened in that part was basically everyone moaned about the king, and not much actually happened apart from that. If you want to, I don't know how to leave the link whilst I'm doing it on my phone, but if you go to my channel it will be the one below, and there's not that many videos on my channel, so yeah. So let's get on with this. And so the everyday folk went to take shelter in their picturesque cottages. King Huff, meanwhile, had been so worried about everything ending happily that he decided that he must do something. For 3 years he had locked himself away to work on secretly in his palace laboratory to invent something to give his everyday subjects more contentment than they could possibly imagine. And when he finally completed his experiments, he was so relieved that he summoned his wife. "Page, send before me my smelly Queen Huff. My labours are over, I'll show her my stuff." "Summon the smelly queen, summon the smelly queen, summon the smelly queen." "The king wishes to speak to your ma'am." "What king?" "King Huff, ma'am." "Can't it wait? Something's stuck down the toilet and the plunger's stuck, and I'm in a right mess." "Page, where is that odoriferous queen? What's taking so long?" "She's unblocking the loo and is making a bong." "Summon her now. I have something grand to tell." "Here I am, darling. Sorry I smell." "Long sought happy ending, until now just a hope, is equivalently ours, for I have invented Wacky soap. So Queen Huff, speed up this shower, and wonder at Wacky soap's power as you lather up your skin. You will giggle and grin, and stop smelling, says her." And although the courtiers tittered a little, the Queen was not impressed. "Even if it does do all this, who would care? I'm happy, the kingdom's happy, everyone is happy except you. We don't need anything to make us any happier. They're as sweet as honey pie. If you don't try it, I'm afraid I'll cry." At which the whiffy Queen snatched the snopes, saying rather coarsely, "Given that I am already happy, this soap has as much chance of making me happier than baked bean stew curing my windy bottom." So reluctantly, the pungent Queen tried the soap, just to please King Huff. A fanfare of trumpets played, the courtiers averted their eyes as the sweet laden Queen undressed, her hands and face, her naughtiest bits, and finally those awkward little crevices inside her ears that most everyday folk never wash. Gradually, as the soap brushed away the odours, and a glowing sensation began to pass through her body. "Flippin' amazing!" And yes, she not only smelled pleasant, but she was happier, wackier than she had ever been. She was radiating with joy, tickled pink. At once, with the words of overflowing giggles, and feeling rather wacky, she leapt out of the shower and shouted, "Look, I could impersonate an elephant!" "Oh, Huffy, you'll have to get Symbol to come and try this." "First, my heart's desire. Don't I deserve a kiss?" A courtier carefully draped a towel around Queen Huff and before the royal snog. Meanwhile, the daughter of the Princess Symbol was summoned. "Hello, Daddy! Hello, Mummy! Hello, courtiers! Hello, viewers on YouTube! Why is everyone so happy? Mummy, is everything all right? Dad's done it. He's finally invented something that will secure a happy ending. It's called a new soap, and it's called Wacky soap. If you're feeling down, just find a bath, a shower, a stream, or a bidet, and wash all your bad feelings away." "I don't ever need that, because I don't have any bad feelings. I'm always happy." "Believe me, once you've used this soap, You'll never want to go back to your old soap. But I use chamois. If you try it, you won't know Wacky soap's amazing afterglow. King Huff didn't think he should force her to wash, so the only thing he could do was cry. Loudly. Hoped that she'd feel sorry for him. Please. So reluctantly, the gorgeous Princess Symbol tried the soap just to please her mum and dad. A fanfare of trumpets played. Most of the courtiers averted their eyes as the noble Princess Symbol undressed and stepped into the royal shower to wash. Gradually, as the soap rubbed into her skin, a glowing sensation began to pass through her body. This is amazing! Would you swap your bar of Wacky soap for 2 bars of your old chamois? No fear. I will always use Wacky soap from now on. The royal house were delighted. Not only did this new invention clean people, it stopped them from stinking, and it also made them happy and prone to do the wackiest of things. Look, we can both impersonate. Hurrah! And even though he had not been using the Wacky soap, King Huff felt the happiest he had ever been. Huff was happy because he found a way to make other people happy. He wanted everyone in his kingdom to use Wacky soap, and everyone, including King Huff, could be happy, wacky, whenever they wanted. In recognition page, arrange a festive celebration scrub. Deck the streets with portable showers and plentiful of grub. Inform the everyday folk that I of all will speak at the market square at 1 p.m. in this day next week. That night will be a festival, but don't explain the reason. Just tell them to get a rubber duck, or they'll be sent for treason. And with that, King Huff returned to his laboratory to produce a sufficient amount of Wacky soap for his idea, a festive celebration scrub. The everyday folk watched in amazement as the plumbers worked. Oh, can't read that word. Where are my glasses? Here they are. Let's read this word. Let's have a look. The plumbers worked up and down the picturesque streets, installing modern portable shower units, bath basins and bidets. End scene 2. So in answer to the question just today, King Huff wasn't that bad. I think they're making a bit of a fuss over nothing. But how do you think they're going to react to the invention Wacky soap? And the fact that there's showers in the streets, and that would freak me out, even if it was in the town of wackiness. Just to say, a bit of a spoiler alert, but this is like basically about drugs. You'll see why in the rest of the play, but it is basically about drugs. If you like this video, then please like and subscribe. If you dislike this video, please give it a thumbs down and post hate. But that would be bad, because that would mean you didn't like me. Zippers!